and welcome to the channel. Here, welcome, shut your freaking face. Right, and welcome to the channel. It's another fantastic edition of, what is this? It's a box of rubbish. Right, so we was in that salt bin earlier, got some salt out of it to prevent people from slipping up. Yes, so life is full of risks, and slipping on ice is one of them. So, you know, it's like that thing, it's like people, oh, right, they always demand everything all the time. Don't you mind if the gritter's not being out? There's a lot of things that the government and the councils should be doing. There's a lot of things that, oh yes, it's an Aston Martin. Doesn't it look like an Aston Martin? Yes, it is. Now, don't let it crashing into it. You know, that'd be like looking at it too much. Yeah. So here we are. Oh yeah, sorry, I fell asleep. Yeah, I go into these as part of the makeup of my personality. I was going to, you know, I felt like one of these autism things was coming on there. You know, like it's like people blame everything on autism. Like I go through red lights because of my autism. Well, no, you can't do that. Or you can do it, but you can't get away with it. You know, you'll still get persecuted by the government doing it. But so what happens? Well, because I can't see me from the outside. I can only see me from the inside. So I'm looking at you from in here, and what it is I go into like what I'm doing if I'm sort of staring blankly into space. I'm actually thinking hard about something. That's so it could be like I'm looking away over to the left or something to the right. Because the reason I'm going on about this is there's a lady who was on it shouting at me this morning. Zinda, you're dreaming. I know she's trying to help me or not, but I was thinking about what happens is because your brain is a computer, right? So. And we're all Volkswagen T4, oh yes! So your brain is a computer, and our brains work differently, don't they? You and me and everybody else are different, but equally, one thing I found interesting is art. How do people paint? And there's specific kind of styles that people have. And the reason I'm saying this is somebody did I need to find out who it is, but they did a portrait of Lorraine Kelly. And the painting, I've seen somebody else paint in exactly the same way. So we're behind the Eastern van. It's actually going slower than the bus. So it might actually be better going behind the bus. But then the bus might be stopping. So yeah, so my style of painting is like there'll be another cohort of individuals in the world who paint like that. What do you reckon? Behind the bus or behind the van? Is this van going to be a fanny at this roundabout? Oh yes, well I think behind the bus. Yes. That's what I was planning on doing anyway. The bus is turning left anyway. God, you should have went behind the bus out from the start. You dummy. Well, you're behind it now anyway. Charities. Dodgy, aren't they? I mean, they don't really... The only charity I would help would be like a cat home or something. Or if I felt my money was going to actually help people rather than going to some bloody highly paid bullshitter. It's not charity, is it? It's not charity. Oh yes, you've got DS3, D15. That's quite a cool number. D15 UBB. See, like so that nobody's going to clone that because it's too unusual, isn't it? Oh aye. Lane change bingo. Nobody's going to clone that. I don't know what it stands for. Deb or something, or Dib. Use both lanes, it said. And why did you buy a Mercedes convertible? I bet it's a woman. I bet it's a woman. Some dumb woman who doesn't know anything about cars went round there and the salesman was really... This is sex sells, right? So generally in old days, the women would go round to the garage and cross her legs. She'd be wearing silky tights or something, or a skirt, and say, are you going to, you know, join the conscription for this year's calendar or something, right? And the guy's going to go, he's going to get like a hard on and go, yeah, right? So now, because of feminism, the women have got money, you know, so it's sexy men. That's where I'm going with this, you know. So you go to the showroom. Well, I don't know, the whole motor trades went, oh fuck anyway. Do you know this is not really a very good topic, in that the motor trade's being destroyed. Well no, the motor trade's still going to exist. It just means that we're going to have to fix our cars. So what they're doing is that the government are fining the manufacturers if they sell ICE, that's internal combustion engined vehicles. If they sell them, they get fined. So you go around the garage, there'll be loads of them sitting there, and you say, oh, I like that one. You can't have that one. Because they get fined, so they have to wait till after January or something, for example. You know, that's really how it works. So, yeah. Everybody's trying to... They're all trying to... we're all in the wrong lane, aren't we? Lane change! Bingo! Yay! Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light! Yes! We've got... See, this is confusing here. Especially with the sun. The sun's hitting your face and you're, you know, you're an old age pensioner and you're going, what the fuck? What lane am I supposed to be in? So you go and pick one you're not supposed to be in. CA10. That's the personal number plates. Is it a guy? Is it a man? A woman? If it's a man, he's a metrosexual. Or his wife bought it, or he's gay. Well, gay. Could be gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. It's just like, it's just a sort of feature of humanity. It's not really a feature of humanity. It's just, it's complicated because, oh, don't start going on about that shit. I mean, basically, you're either not gay or gay, right? So the people that fall into the, oh, I've got a Mercedes convertible behind me, oh my god, I've got two, one in front and one behind. Is this like, are we going to meet up in an orgy or something? And I've got a Ford muscled in between the Mercedes behind me. But of course we don't have a rear facing dash cam, so you'll see the other Mercedes in a minute. We are going to be surrounded by Mercedes convertibles. Oh no, we're not, because it's went some other way. It's went straight on or something. Damn it. Damn it to hell. Or it's driving really slow. One or the other. I hope you're enjoying this week's edition of Lane Change Bingo. Why don't we just call it a Lane Change Bingo? Yeah. Lane Change Bingo. Yay! Just call it that. Who cares? Who cares whether it lasts like 20 miles, 2 miles, or 300 yards? We've got a van there on the inside lane. Thank you very much. Safe, simple and secure. Thank you for pulling over. Don't know what you've got in the back, but it looks weighty. Weighty, weighty, weighty. I'm just going to fall asleep for 5 minutes. You're going to do what? Yeah. Yeah, okay, right, so that was a nice wee snooze. Right, I'm back. I don't know. Try some cheese. Right, there was people annoying me today as usual. I see people annoying you. Right, so it was, and it always is. Oh, down to 50 miles per hour. You all know the government are trying to stop us from driving around. Their green communism. So it's like this false dictatorship on the go that's going to, well, that's what communism does, isn't it? So like, there's nobody really believes it, but everybody's having to do it to a certain extent. Nobody believes in it, and a lot of people just don't bother. They just sort of ignore it. I'm not really the type that ignores things. I sort of go on about things quite a bit. Right, so here we are. Gotta watch around here. Always keep an eye on the car in front. Try not to drive too fast. We're doing 50, which is the speed limit here, which is ideal. A Peugeot. Keep it down, keep it down. Keep it down. Keep your speed down. Recovery truck like that, right? The problem with the weight, see that truck there? The problem is that they've started, I don't even fully understand the rules. I don't know where do you go to get that? You know, the weight, plane, you know, the weights of vehicles. Like that recovery truck would be actually be, well, no, the problem, well, one of the big problems is that despite green communism, all the vehicles have got massively heavier. But it's because of it, you know, because the batteries are so heavy. When there's so much stuff in them, that recovery truck couldn't have, like, a Mini. The ideal car is a Mini, because the Mini used to be a really small car, and the Mini Cooper is not a small car, the new one. But the one that's, when I say new, it's been on for over 20 years, you know. So here we are, now we can now accelerate up to 70 miles per hour. So we are accelerating, we've got the right foot hard against the tarmac. You've got tarmac in your vehicle? No, I mean the carpet, I mean the Wilton. I mean the fucking mat, the plastic rubber mat. And it's not even the type that you can get, like, turned on by. It's not like satin finish or anything. Look, will you just shut up? Stop being such a fucking weirdo. Nobody's interested in listening to your shite about tight skirts and stuff, and fetty, like nylons and stuff. Nobody's interested in that. It's just weirdos, right? So as soon as you get home, get them on or off. I don't know. I think maybe it'd probably be better if we just laughed about all that, but we did. We watched Monty Python, they were laughing about all that shit years ago. Like, laugh in the face of, because you build up too much of a picture to what? Shame. You know, you're fueled by shame. You get narcissistic parents. Right, so here we go. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Get you in the next video. Bye. Bye.